Give me that wine, oh, give me that wine, yeah, give me that wine, 'cause I can't cut loose without my juice. Wine, oh, give me that wine, give me that wine, beat my head out of shape, but leave my grip.
Hey, yo, check it out. This is True Wine Connoisseurs. It's your man, Sadat X. You know what I'm saying? I got my man, Shawn Blickety, Shawn Black, Shawn Luck from the 167 Bronx location with an extra bag of clips. We'll tell on the camera as always. And yo, check it out. This is True Wine Connoisseurs, episode 2, season 5. And today we gonna rock with the San Polo. So in that vein, we just gonna rock the polo stuff today. You see, we got it laid out here. A little something light. We're gonna talk about it today. We're gonna drink some wine. Maybe have a visit from y'all, man. And we're gonna put it like that. Send a case to this place. True Wine Connoisseurs. You know what it is. And yo, check it out, True Wine Connoisseurs, on this momentous occasion, we're gonna unveil the San Polo today and we're gonna drink it. My man Will seen it, caught his eye, picked it up, and we just gonna rock with it and see what it is, you know what I'm saying? We're taking a break from drinking our wine, but we still plug our wine. True Wine Connoisseurs, truewine.tv, go get it. Locations is all over the city, and we'll get it to you wherever you at, if possible. Now check it out, we're gonna unveil this today, Black. How you feel about it? Hold on, you can't rush it, We gotta set it up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, we're gonna drink some samples. See, you missed the last episode, you know, we put it down a little something, you know. We had a little incident at the Bowery Bar.
Oh,
you know,
yeah. I was suspended.
Yeah, well, we had, it happens in families. He was just a little suspension because he was like, we had a tasting and Black was giving dudes goblin cups. You know, we was going through bottles. I seen like 5 bottles over there. Then like 10 minutes later, I only seen 2, and I'm like, damn, Black, like, for some reason, your side of the room is going through shit, man. It was this Black and this man in him over there, so he was banned, but he's back now. I'm glad you're back, man. Let's have a handshake, man. No hard feelings. He's back in fold, you know what I'm saying? 20 ranks is still, we sent him on a mission. He's on a 2-year sabbatical like the Mormons, you know what I'm saying? He went on a little mission. And on that note, we're gonna unveil the San Polo. I'll let you do the unveiling. Here we go. Now what we rocking with right here, this is a Brunello Montalcino, something like that, 2009 San Polo. We're gonna rock with that.
I got Rubio Toscana.
There it is. So we're gonna rock with that. We're gonna open these up. You know how we get. I'm fully dressed right now. By the end, there's no telling how it goes down. You know that wine get in your mind. It's all good. True Wine Connoisseurs, send a case to this place. Here we are. Yeah, True Wine Connoisseurs, we back. As you know, man, we drink and link. That's what we do, man. And right now I'm drinking on this Brunello, man. And this wine is indigenous to the region of Montesino, which is in Italy, man. And the first taste of this shit right here is kind of rugged. You know what I'm saying? This is something, you don't really want to play around with this, man. You need to have a full meal with this. You need to have like some potatoes and a steak and some other shit surrounding that. Like, this ain't gonna just do by itself. It'll knock your ass down. But it's good though. You know what I'm saying? It's good. Now Black, he's rocking with the Rubio. You know what I'm saying? He got the Rubio. How's this Rubio?
Hard body, man. It's hard body. It tastes like a little bit like liquor, a little something.
Well,
I don't taste the grape or nothing. It's 14% alcohol.
You taste that alcohol in here, baby.
Toscana. Woo.
Yeah, but this Montesino is good. And once again, we here today, man, because this is the low day. You understand what I'm saying? We got all things low. You know, my man Black is looking nice. He's got a nice little hat on. We got the golf bag in the back. You know what I'm saying? We got the cookie right there. You know what I'm saying? We got a flag around here somewhere. The flag is here. And we got the golf club. And we got these hats right here. Courtesy of my man Justin from Low Fitters Club USA. That's on IG at Low Fitters Club USA. My man Justin, sending a thank you to him, man. And he kind of laced us, man. You know what I'm saying? Glad to be down.
What's the deal with the hats? They custom?
Yeah, well, the hats is custom, man. You know what I'm saying? He can make them up custom for you. You see, we got the flowers right there, something real fly. Like, look at this green USA right there. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? We got this. We got the classic piece right there.
Show me the bottom of that white joint.
Yeah, the bottom. Look at the bottom of this. It's the teddy bears. You understand what I'm saying? That's true arts in here. True craftsmanship. That's going out to my man Justin. You know what I'm saying? We gonna rock with it like that. Ralph is always in the building with us. You know what I'm saying? Like ASAP. Well, one of them ASAP dudes said like he worship Ralph like a god. I don't worship him like a god. I like him. You know what I'm saying? I like the clothes, man. So we gonna leave it at that. True Wine Connoisseurs. We getting into some shit. I'm starting to get warm though, fucking with this. I'm starting to get warm drinking this.
Rubio got it right now. 14% alcohol, Toscana. Go purchase this.
Yeah, this Brunello's kind of hard too, man. Like I said, man, you might want to have a full meal with this. You might go down to the fucked up factor. What's the fucked up factor on this? I can already see it's going to be a 10. So in the case of this place, True Wine Connoisseurs, we getting ready to get into some shit.
2L.
Yo, check it out, man. I'm just having a flashback right now. Since it's low day, I'm having a flashback. I'm thinking Christmas Eve, 1989, Macys 34th Street. Now, you know, like on Christmas Eve, the stores would stay open later. Like I think Macys stay open at like midnight on certain days like that. Now, we went into Macys, man, and everybody knew what we was in there for. You know what I'm saying? Like we went upstairs. When we got up there, it was already niggas around the section that we went to. What section did we go to? We went to the low section. And I remember they had the case with the bears in it, the bear sweaters. And I remember it was like, you know, because it closed at 12. So we went down there with the idea, yo, we gonna get down there and we gonna snatch some shit up out of here. We gonna get out by 12 and celebrate Christmas coming in. Now when we get upstairs, it's already mad niggas on that side, and I already knew they was from Brooklyn because I could see the fronts and the cuts, the slopes, the big parts and everything. So I said, all right, this is how it's gonna go down. So I never forget. Somehow a commotion, and I think they did it. I think like what happened was they made it be like two of them was having a fight or something. Mm-hmm. And I mean they knocked over shit, this and that. Where everybody ran over there. Where I just remember. And I just remember mad hands from everywhere. I remember one big nigga, I don't know what low this was. He had a coat and was just stuffing shit in the coat. I remember we took who was in there with me? It was me, my man Josh, blessed to death, my man Wiz. We took a whole bunch of shit, ran out with everybody else, man, 89. Then I remember one night, we came from Scarsdale. And if you know anything about New York and Scarsdale, that's a very affluent section, you know, so that was our end, you know what I'm saying? Scarsdale, Westchester, White Plains, New Rochelle, Macys, you know, we was in there, we went one time, it was same type of situation, the day I broke my ankle, we went in there, the lady asked us, yo, can I help you? No, you can't help us. The only thing you can do, Mom, is just don't be a part of this rush. Don't get your little pretty body caught up in this because it's going to be ugly. We told Big Man at the door, Big Man, you can't stop this, man. Don't be Martin Luther King, man, because you're going to face pain on this. It's going to be much worse than a water hose. Believe that. And we did that, and I remember we went down, it was something at Club USA, right there on 34th Street. And I remember we went up there and we had on our little shit. But when we got there, once again, it was a whole bunch of niggas in there with the crown shirts and suicides and snow beach shit. And I mean, one kid had on I remember he had a bathrobe on, some slippers, and the goggles. You know what I'm saying? That was the extent that it went down that night, man. And from then on, man, it was just like, yo, they was doing their thing, and we came up doing our thing, man. And that's a moment that I remember, man. A low moment. 88. What you know about the walkathon? If you real, you know about the walkathons. Everybody gather in Central Park, and somewhere along the way, after the haze of the smoke and drinking, somebody had the bright idea. Hey, let's go to the Benetton store. On the walk to the Benetton store, we walk into the Benetton store. See a group ahead of us, they break the window ahead of time, snatch everything out. But I remember that day, everything got snatched going up that way. Everything got snatched. It culminated at Macys. I think some dudes went to Bloomingdale's. And it just was an all-time great day. That's why it ain't no more walkathons. They deaded that shit after that. They was like,
Million Man Rush.
Yeah, they said we can't. And I remember, they was like, nah, man, we can't do this no more. Like, you used to go to Latin Quarters, you know what I'm saying?
Steaming.
And I remember in Latin Quarters sometimes, if you had on some low shit and you was with a suspect-looking crew, man, it was liable to get taken. That's why I tell the kids now, man, just love the things, man. Love the club. You don't know about going to a club and you might come out, somebody might take your shirt. You understand what I'm saying? Your jacket, your hat. You understand that? So love the club, man. Everybody be free, you know. Drink some of this Brunello, you know what I'm saying? Brunello, we need to give some of this to Carmelo. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he can stay the shot. You know what I'm saying? Give some to Hardaway. Maybe he can get hot. You know? Shump want to pump. He want to drink. You know, Bajani ain't played all year. What you think? Calderon. Yo, he done hurt his calf. You know what I'm saying? Prigioni the other day only played one half. We got Dellenbear, you know, from Haiti. Another dude on the team looked like he's about 80. You know what I'm saying? So drink up with the Knicks and take these pics and yo, catch me with my hat on, yo. Y'all might want these flicks.
Check
There
it
it
out.
is.
We got AC. He need a place to be. We got 2 L's in the cemetery. Not meaning they dead, but we taking these 2 joints, polo joints,
We gonna get
to
some
the
points.
Conde side. That's the head.
There it
Will
is.
tell. True wine connoisseur.
Yeah, I'm getting warm too drinking this. Now I'm starting to get warm. Folks, this is emotional for me, man. Let me compose myself, man. All right, I'm passing the torch off today, man. You know, this is a ceremony because Shawn Black has now been redubbed as Black Nicholas. Understand that. Now, Black, you get a package with this. First of all, I gotta give you the special. You get 2 L's. I gotta do 2 L's, 2 L's. Over you. You take a ceremonial sip of the polo. Take a ceremonial sip. Get it right. Get a sip. You got a sip? Behold, Black Nicholas is here. Now, Black, what you get with your package is you get 1 low golf ball. Get a teddy bear. You get the vaunted, instead of the green jacket, you get the low green jacket. Understand, the low green jacket, you have been dubbed Black Nicholas. Have a seat. And along with that, you get the holy grail of what's gonna become to pass. You get the vaunted low club.
Thank you.
There it is.
Thank you.
Shawn Black has been rebirthed as Black Nicholas from this on. He's loaded up. You got the golf club, you got the bear, got the low coat, and you got the low golf ball. 2 L's, syndication of this place, True Wine Connoisseurs, Shawn Black, aka Black Nicholas. When the moon meets the sky, it's a big pizza pie, that's amore. Brand Nubian moment, check this out, yo. I remember when we first got down with Brand Nubian, man, like to show you the craftiness and how we was still on that type of mind frame at the moment. Like somehow, I remember Pooh got like the employees codes from Elektra Records, where like each employee had their company code, where somehow we figured out, because the car service was XYZ. Anybody in hip hop knows that car service, XYZ. They're still in the city, up and running today. Well, somehow Pooh got the code, and we got a big ass giant book of vouchers. So what that meant is like, imagine 3 dudes having the voucher numbers for the call for cars on hold. 3 of us had them, and we rocking those out all day. Where sometimes Pooh might have a car come sit in front of his house all day, not go nowhere till he come out for the day. Jay, I remember he was messing with a girl at the time that lived in Long Island. He got so slick with it that he would have the car go get her and come to the crib. Me, I was taking my shit from New Rochelle and having it on Cortland Avenue in the Bronx on 152nd Street, just parked around the corner on Cool Out. So we might take a ride to City Island or go over here in Soundview or go up to Baychester with somebody and do that. And I mean, we burned it. I remember one time we even got fly with it, and me and Jay took the car down to DC one day. Took the car to DC, had them on hold, and came back. We had the car on hold for like 12 hours, but somehow the shit fucked up at the end. And like Elektra found out, because they didn't know at first, you know, and they found out we charged like $27,000 worth of car shit. Johnny John, though, he was around, he was running with us, he know what we did to them cars, we put up banging on that shit. Brand Nubian moment, courtesy of the Grand Pooh who taught us that, I remember one day Pooh called me one day, he was like, yo man, I feel like getting some bread today. You feel like getting some money? And I'm like, fuck it, I'm always with getting some money. He's like, we're gonna go to Elektra and we're gonna get 10 G's today. And yo, somehow, he made a couple of calls, we went down to Elektra, and that's when they had the manual checkbook. Because see, like back then, like if it didn't go down like one way, they had a book in Elektra with the manual checks, and somehow, he pulled it off. When we went down there, he gave them some type of sob story, and we got like a check like that. Because see, that was when the labels were still blowing big money on videos and this and that, writing off they shit too. So we was like, if they gonna write they shit off on us, we gonna get it all back too. So as much as they wrote on us, we got back too. I remember Pooh went down there, and this was multiple occasions, not just once, multiple occasions. One day he might be like, hey, I went last week. Actually, you gonna claim hardship this week. We go down there and get a check. Next week, Jamal, he go down there and get a check, and we split it. And that's how we got ours back. You know what I'm saying? They took us for a lot, but we got our shit back too. Brand new, me and brothers, up and running, 25 years. True Wine Connoisseurs, truewine.tv. See where we at and send a case to your place. Yo, check it out, True Wine Connoisseurs. You see my man Shawn Black with the original cookie on the hat. That's what my man Justin did, you understand? At Low Fitness Club USA. If you want to see him for some type of shit, get with him and they'll make it rock for you, you know what I'm saying? They'll put something together for you, something fly, you know what I'm saying? 2 L's. Right now, the Brunello is kaput. That's dead.
Rubio,
kaput. That's how we do it, you know what I'm saying? You already see I got my shirt on, I got my hat on, feeling good. We get ready to go upstairs and grub out, you know what I'm saying? Pasta day. Fat Rex is back. The Jets won. Fat Rex came back today. This is how we put it down. True Wine Connoisseurs. 2nd episode, you know what I'm saying? Season 5, stay alive. And this is how we doing it. 2 L's.
Soloist, get that, man. Black Nicholas.
Like if you really go back and look at like cartoons, like a lot of shit was fucked up. Like realistically, Underdog, if you look at Underdog, he was a racist because when Underdog used to fly, he used to have his hand straight out like that, and that was like the Nazi sign. So Underdog really was a Nazi. Like when you look at it, like Underdog was a Nazi. The Statue of Liberty is kaput. He had his hand out. He was a Nazi, right?
Wow.
Would you say he was a Nazi?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
The Jetsons, they had Kazoo with the extra big head. He was like the first autism one. Like Kazoo was like fucked up at the beginning. Like, remember Kazoo? Like, and they used to tell him to chill, like, and all that. Remember him? Kazoo? He was down with it. What was other cartoons like? Remember like certain episodes of the Little Rascals? Like, remember when they had a show and for some reason Butch, like they got Butch. Remember Butch was the bully. Butch. Like he sang he was a bully, and then he came. Remember he sang that mad song one time? His face was mad when he sang the song. He was like, just friends, lovers no more. Just friends, but not like before. We laughed, we cried, we had a ball. Remember that? Butch was the first one. Like Butch was a beat. Remember when my man found the money, what was it, Steiny or one of them? He was like, the Lord sent me this money. That's when they had the
and buckwheat.
They had the machine was like weep. Remember they had the machine was like weep, whoa, 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 weep. It was like we want the Floridories, we want the, and it was like Broadway rhythm in sky class. Everybody go.
Whoa.
Remember that? About 5 foot? No doubt. That was the first joint. I'm telling you. Remember Land of the Lost?
Yeah.
Land.
Shaka no make fire. Shaka no make fire.
Yeah.
It's the land.
Remember Shaka was like a first deaf dude, like a mute. Shaka was like, remember Shaka? Like he couldn't really speak, but he could say some shit. Remember that, Demo? Remember Shaka? Shaka. Land of the Lost. See, they don't make like cartoons like that no more. Like remember Shazam? Shazam! Like. And like Wonder Twin Powers activate when my man was like,
yo, every day all he did was make water.
Form of a super ice castle. Yo, the girl was shape of a woolly pterodactyl. She always
the girl could make some dope shit, but all he could make was water.
Form of an ice slide. She like shape of a woolly dactyl 8-man. It's like, yo, why my man always gotta be water, yo? But his face would be in the water.
A bucket of water.
Remember his face would be like a big wave, but it'd have his face in it. Like somehow it'd have 2 eyes and a mouth and a face wave. I was like, come on, man. Shape of a super pterodactyl. I was like, come on, man.
It'd be ill if the joints and just win today, too.
Shit, I don't know, though. You might not, man.
They could win if they make a form of a super ice football.
Remember the dude, like the frog man who used to have the cigar. Like,
Shane, hey, boss man, hey, Shane.
Like the pickle dude.
He's like,
Yeah.
You sound like the Velocipickle.
But you remember Woody Woodpecker? Not the new form Woody Woodpecker, the one with the ringy legs. He's like, everyone thinks I'm crazy. Remember that one? remember the episode of, I think it was Bugs Bunny, where Money was playing the horn in the room. He was like, he's like, my nerves. The dude was in the room playing the horn like,
Fucking with him, yeah.
Or remember the big and Bugs Bunny when he was like when they had the big dude with the high top sneakers on when they was I think that was the first case of Molly. Tell him, Debo. The first case of Molly was on Bugs Bunny because remember they had the big orange man with the high top Converses on, but he was doing it hair. Where it was like, I'm going to get you, Bunny. When it was, remember the song they played? It was just one song. It was like, na 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 na. He said, I'm going to get you, Bunny. Remember when Bugs Bunny was sliding out like that was the first case of Molly. Because if you look at the show, Bugs took some shit. He took some shit and he gave it to my man and he took it. And they was both like, remember when Bugs was floating? When he floated back in the bed at the end of it?
And the cloud was on.
When the big man, he had on some white Chuck high tops. Remember he had on some white Chuck, he was like, I'm going to get you, Bunny. And Bugs was floating along on it. That was that shit, yo. I'm telling you, man, them old cartoons, but Bugs was on some race. Remember when, if you don't know, Bugs Bunny had one racist cartoon where like, I guess he was stranded in Africa and he had some African dudes, he was like, and they had them big lips, he was like, and they had bones through their noses and shit. I was like, oh, Bugs played us, yo. Bugs Bunny played us, yo. But I think they took that shit off, man. They had to take that off, man, because Bugs bugged out on that one. Because they did some shit. Like it was an African dude and it was Bugs and he was like,
and they had like some hot tubs or something too with a fire that they were gonna cook.
I just remember the African nigga had a bone through his nose.
They was carrying people and all that.
They had a hot fire to cook something.
that shit.
He had a bone through his nose and they had some shit because I remember Bugs Bunny and him was like, I was like, oh shit.
Real whack.